Hello friends, welcome in online class. I am Rathod Narendra Manikrao from Solapur. Friends, today we are going to discuss the sixth video of the lesson Life Processes in Living Organism Part 2 from Class 10 Science and Technology Part 2. Friends, in previous video we had discussed about sexual reproduction in human being. In that we had learned about male reproductive system, in that parts of male reproductive system. That in this period we are going to study about female reproductive system, in that parts of female reproductive system that are ovary, fallopian tube or oviduct, uterus and vagina. Students, this one is the diagram of female reproductive system which is given in our textbook. Female reproductive system is composed of different kinds of organ that are oviduct, this part is said to be the oviduct, then ovary, next one the central part, a largest part of system is uterus, and next one the important part that is said to be the vagina. Means the female reproductive system is composed of oviduct, ovary, uterus and vagina. Now one by one we are going to learn about these parts. The part of female reproductive system are ovary, fallopian tube or oviduct, uterus, vagina. We are going to learn about the ovaries. What are ovaries? Ovaries are the female sex organ. There is one pair of ovary is located in abdominal cavity. One pair means what? This one is there and this one is the ovary. The ovary always in the pair and they are located in the abdominal cavity. Ovaries are take part in production of female gametes, and we all know female gametes are a ova, as well as female sex hormones like estrogen and progesterone, and each hormone have a particular function. Then what is estrogen? Estrogen is one type of hormone which is helps in the formation of secondary sexual characters in girls at age of adults. Progesterone is an hormone which is responsible for implantation of embryo, means fixing of embryo in wall of uterus. In each Graafian follicle a single ovum is present. In each Graafian follicle single ovum is present, we know. And what is Graafian follicle? About that, each ovary contain number of small cellular structure that are called follicle or Graafian follicle. Okay, Graafian follicle. What are Graafian follicles? Ovary contain number of small cellular structures that are called follicles or Graafian follicles. Each time when the ovum is developed, the Graafian follicles grows and it rupture and open ovum into body cavity and ovulation. What is ovulation? Release of ovum from graphial follicle is called ovulation. Ovaries take part in the process of ovulation. Then next one part of female reproductive system is fallopian tube. Fallopian tubes is also called as oviduct. This part of reproductive system is associated with the oviduct or fallopian tube. One pair of fallopian tubes are present both sides of the uterus, and these fallopian tubes also called as oviduct. At the end of fallopian tubes there are funnel like structure as the opening of fallopian tubes. Here when we observe this, here funnel like structure is there, which is the opening of fallopian tube. When ovum released from the body cavity, these fallopian tubes receives the ovum and helps in the process of fertilization. We know male gametes and female gametes fuse and fertilization takes place, and during the fertilization this funnel like structure which is present at the opening of oviduct or fallopian tube that takes part or that receives the ovum, and this process is helpful for the process of fertilization. Next one part is the uterus. Uterus is the central broad part of female reproductive system, and it is also called as womb. This one part is the uterus. It is the central part, largest part, very important part of the female reproductive system. Why? Because it is important. All development of embryo takes place in a uterus. So it is very strong, contractile and made by specialized type of muscles. This uterus is covered by three layers that are perimetrium, mesometrium and endometrium. The inner layer or first layer from inside, that is endometrium, undergoes continuous cell division, and when it becomes thickened, means size of the wall get increased, thick, it ready to receive the zygote, means for when it thickened it start to formation of zygote, and the thickened endometrium helps in the implantation of embryo, and here continuous cell division takes place before the process of ovulation, and when ovum is released the ovum combine with sperm finally come and fixes into wall of uterus. Then next one part, important part of female reproductive system is a vagina. It is the important part. It is the passage to entrance of sperms, as well as it is the passage to give birth to the baby. So what it is says to be the very important muscular part of female reproductive system. It is muscular part, end part of female reproductive system. Vagina is the part of female reproductive system, and it helps in transformation of sperm cell in female reproductive system. Here we may stop. If you like the video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you. We may meet again.